Isabelle, will you be going on your yearly alpine pilgrimage?
You know it, girl. The wanderlust is calling me.
Amazing! If you document your adventures, we could turn it into a travel show.
OMG, yes! I've always wanted to do a travel show. When can I expect you?
You'll have to film it yourself.
What? Why?
We're a little busy here, but don't worry, you'll do great.
Coming to you from the boreal forest. From underground, above ground, and maybe even a tree. The furriest film crew brings you the stories of the animals who live here. It's Northern Tales.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Isabelle. This summer, to beat the heat and avoid the bugs, I'm going to join the herd and travel from down here in the valley wetlands to the high alpine. Just because you want to look hot in the summer doesn't mean you have to be hot. Come with us while we find the coolest spots. Ain't that right, herd? Herd? Guys? Guys, where are you? Ow! What was that? Guys!
You're a natural, Isabelle. All right, team, let's show the other side of the story. Action, action, action!
Hi, I'm Guy Mosquito.
And I'm Gal Mosquito.
And this
Is Biters, Bleeders, and Boom!
Yeah! Your favorite insect cuisine roadshow.
We're flying from the low bog to the high alpine and trying all the delicacies in between.
We'll put together incredible dish pairings.
And hopefully get a taste of the best meal out there, fresh caribou.
Come along for the ride. We begin our journey in the boreal bog, home to some of the most delicious plants and animals around. Like this moss.
Pardon me?
Oh, this raven.
What?
But for today, we put together a real bog delicacy.
As you know, male mosquitoes eat plants while female mosquitoes drink blood.
So on today's menu, we've got something for everyone with this pairing of Labrador tea and beaver blood pudding.
Let's dig in.
Oh, that's old school good.
That's powerhouse right there.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, disgusting.
So, guys, during my last update, I got a little left behind by the rest of the herd. Ew! Ah! Get away from me! Ugh, the only company I have left are these son of a birch mosquitoes! Ah! Just get me to the alpine!
Oh, poor Isabelle. Let's cut to the other show.
That Labrador tea was to die for.
And the beaver blood pudding was absolutely scrumptious.
We haven't been able to try any delicious caribou yet.
But here in the subalpine, we have put together a lovely spread.
One of my personal favorites, we have an incredible wild rose salad. Petals, stems, and stamens. This is a pollinator's dream.
And for the more hematophagic members of the audience, we have this unparalleled gulo gulo chowder, made from the finest wolverine.
I love it here in the subalpine.
Come for the nectar, stay for the hemoglobin.
Let's dig in.
Yeah!
This salad is out of bounds!
This ain't your grandma's gulo gulo. Ugh, why do I watch this trash?
Guys, anyone? What was that? Oh, these bugs are everywhere, everywhere. I hear the buzzing in my head while I sleep, while I'm awake. I don't know how much more I can take. Scat GPT. Can mosquitoes kill a caribou?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, these bugs are really getting to Isabelle. I wonder how they're holding up. Oh, it's so windy.
We're here in the alpine!
Not a lot of food around, but I think we can see some caribou in the distance.
We're gonna attempt to make it to them!
Almost there. Hold on, guy.
I won't, gal! I'm already in my 7th day! I'm never gonna make it!
No, don't leave me, guy.
Go on without me, darling! Try the caribou!
I'll do it for you, my guy. I'm almost
Hey y'all, I've finally made it to the Alpine and it is wonderful up here. The sun is shining, the air is cool, and best of all, no bugs. Ha. Hey y'all, it's your
Who here didn't think she was gonna make it? What? Oh.
Yeah, so we're talking mosquitoes. They breed in our wetlands, hatch in the heat, and spend their whole lives thinking everyone's a snack.
They only live for a week, thank the Lord.
there's millions of them en masse.
Tiny bloodsuckers got no manners.
Let's learn about them, eh? Not all of them suck blood, eh? The males? Strictly vegetarians. The females are the tiny airborne vampires. Each bite only sips 1 to 10 microliters of blood. But a swarm will drain you faster than a leaky canoe, eh? To dodge these pesky peckers, animals like boreal caribou head for the hills. Literally. They trek from soggy valleys up to windy alpine spots to chill out.
Cool breeze, no bugs, paradise pie.
Problem is, climate change is heating up those alpine zones. Snow patches are shrinking, and mosquitoes are moving in. No bug-free zones left. Bad news for animals trying to eat, rest, or raise their young. Population health takes a hit, eh?
Bugs bugging everyone all the time.
No time to rest or recharge.
Climate's changing fast. Mozzies might just take the win.
Now you knows. Take her easy, buddies.
It's disgusting. They were drinking blood.
I'm sorry you found the program upsetting. It's supposed to be educational.
I won't be tuning in again.
With 10 quadrillion mosquitoes on Earth, they should get at least one show.
Bugs can be pretty pesky in the boreal forest. I wondered how people deal with annoying things. So I asked some teenagers, who were basically experts. They had opinions, lots of them. Bugs, they're everywhere, and they're super annoying. How do you deal with them?
Cover myself in bug spray.
Okay. How do you deal with bugs?
Well, usually in my house I have like mosquito coils, or you just slap them away, you know, like normal. I usually like kill them, like.
Some people say teenagers are annoying. What do you say about that?
I think teenagers aren't annoying. I think we're just creative in our own way.
So there's no teenager spray I can use? They had some good ideas, but I figured it was time to talk to someone who actually studies bugs and the smart ways animals avoid them. Kelsey, bugs can be a real problem in the boreal forest. What are some ways that animals deal with it?
Caribou have a great way of dealing with it. When it comes to the spring and summer, they start moving up from the forests where they spent winter, and they start moving up the mountains into the subalpine and alpine to get to areas where it's too windy or cool for the bugs to survive. It's kind of like nature's air conditioning. They get to go there, they can stand and lay down, cool off, get into the wind. But with climate change, it's warmer and warmer, and so these patches are getting smaller or less common on the landscape.
Cool. And now we know.
We used to have more cold than warm up here in the boreal forest. Now permafrost is thawing and in turn releases methane, which stinks for us all. To find out more about our potential funky future, we've brought in the always insightful Manny Waxington.
Ah, Marcia, my love. The permafrost, the cold, it's a delicate thing. Imagine Earth as a living organism, breathing carbon in and out. For millennia, the breath stayed steady, but now it's a lot of smoke running through its lungs.
Well, whose fault is that?
I think you know. Once permafrost starts to thaw, it keeps adding more gross greenhouse gases into the system. It's a feedback loop that isn't good.
Is there anything we can do?
By living in harmony with nature and cutting emissions, we can help restore balance. The Earth isn't separate from, she reflects our collective spirits.
That's a good reminder that we all need to chill out. Lower the temperature, and maybe the permafrost will tone it down with the rippers. Remember, we're in this together, so let's all do our part.
Toodaloo.
For life to survive in the boreal forest, it takes all sorts. One animal's annoying bug bite is nutrients to feed hundreds of other little creatures who someday will be eaten by something larger. We need everyone for our survival. All you've got to do is look out for yourself and those around you. They might have gotten me, but what they don't know is that there are millions of little guys and gals down in the bog, wiggling out of their pupil cases. Soon, they too will emerge for the next season of biters, bleeders, and blooms. Too